Anyway, let's hear it. It's called Euphoria. So yeah, man. And obviously that's already, I don't know why it's on 1 minute. I've not heard it before, but and that's already kind of mind games because apparently Drake is one of the producers of the show Euphoria on Netflix, innit? You get me? I just found out on Twitter today. That's kind of mind games. Okay, so Euphoria is basically like a feeling of triumph. Basically, that's what I'm gathering from Euphoria.
Woo, shit, my man, send me a few.
Euphoria.
Turn up on the speakers, mate.
Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking superpowers get.
Wait, this is a diss track. Chad, this a diss track or a dissertation? Chad, this a diss track or a dissertation? This is a diss track, bro. I know what Kendrick is like, fam. I know I might even have to get a whiteboard out, Chad. It's that deep. I might have to get a whiteboard out, bro. I might have to get a whiteboard. Chad, should I get a whiteboard? Cause I know what Kendrick is on. I'm gonna have to start doing PEL.
Superpowers.
Let me get the whiteboard out as well, just to make sure. And there's no way anything's gonna go over my head with a whiteboard this big. Just to make sure, just in case we need it. Chad.
Fabricating stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now.
Why calculated? You're not as calculated. I can even predict your angles. So he's basically saying I can see you. Anything you got coming, I can see from a mile away. Fabricate your stories on the family front because you heard Mr. Morale. Fabricate stories on the family front. So it'd be lying about family. I don't know if he's saying he's lying about Kendrick family or lying about his own family. I don't know. Tells on you now. He's saying that Drake is out at gaslighting everyone.
Now, you're not a rap artist, you're a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Fubu never had been your collection. I make music that electric.
I don't get that bar still. Tommy Hilfiger. Someone break that one down. In fact, let me even write that one down. So we just know when we need to Tommy.
Electrify 'em. You make
music that pacify him.
Music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you.
I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. So basically saying that if you want me to really go in depth, I could. But I'm just gonna allow you for now, innit? He's basically saying that he's saving some punches for round 2. That's basically what he's saying. That's random acts of kindness.
Shoo, shoo. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I'm out the way, yeah, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hey, okay.
I've got a Benjamin and Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. I don't get that about either. Chat, so you might need to explain this to me. Write that one down as well.
Till they get chipped by your throwaway, and I might do a show a day. Once a lame, always a lame. Oh, you thought the
Why
money.
is your voice breaking? He sound like he just hit puberty, fam.
Need the power of fame will make you go away. Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Well, I have, and I failed at both, but I came out straight.
I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then I hop online like pray for my city, he faking for likes and digital hugs. Then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then I hop online like pray for
Wait, let me hear that. I hate when I rap, I talk about guns.
straight. I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then I hop online like pray for my city, he faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be junior, they must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park your son. The very first time I shot me a Drake, the home
I park your son.
me told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody.
So the first time I shot at Drake, the homie told me put it this way, and then today he's basically saying that it's basically like a clever little double, triple entendre. Anyway, he's saying the first time he ever shot a gun, his brother was telling him to aim properly, and it's like now he's aiming properly. He said the first time I shot at Drake, now he's shooting at Drake. You get me? That.
Somebody had told me that you got a ring. On God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave. Cut the.
That's a reference to the AI Tupac verse, obviously.
Finish, you got shit twisted. What is it, the brakes? I hurt your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay, there's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. Me no more. Okay, there's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them.
No, obviously they got the lyrics wrong on it. He said there's 3 goats left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. So he's dissing Drake and J. Cole. I'm not gonna lie, bro. J. Cole said he was losing sleep when he dissed Kendrick. I wanna know if he's able to sleep peacefully at night knowing that Kendrick's still dissing him, bro. That's what I wanna know. Cause bro can apologize and Kendrick's still on smoke. That's a real nigga right there. I respect Kendrick for that. Even though I really got host in this race, and if I had to pick one, I would say I'm Team OVO in it. But I rate Kendrick for that. Because if a man dissed me and apologized the next day, I'm still dissing you, bro. So I like the fact that Kendrick's still dissing J. Cole, because J. Cole needs to learn from what he done, fam. Some bitch ass light skin ass nigga, fam.
Kissing and hugging on stage, I love her to death. And in 8 bars, I'll explain that phrase. It's nothing nobody can tell me. I don't wanna talk.
Love him to death, and they ain't bars. I don't get it.
No selling, you know I got language barriers. It's no accent you can sell me. You're Cole and Ivory, you know I got language barriers. It's no accent you can sell me. You're Cole and Ivory.
There's no accent you can sell me. I think he's referring to the fact that Drake has like a new accent every time he raps, bro. I don't know what's wrong with Drake. Bro's got the biggest identity crisis in hip hop history, bro. Every time I hear Drake, he has a different accent, bro.
No, I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. I don't like you popping shit.
See, that's a reference to why Melly, whatever his name is, killing his own friends, obviously.
Yeah, for real, for him, I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning again on him. You think of
push a T, of course. You better off spinning on him again. You think I'm pushing me? So obviously he's saying that you might as well go back and beat Pusha T again instead of beefing me.
While pushing me, he's Terrence Thornton, I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. We ain't gotta get personal, this a friendly fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make Gunna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about critics now.
I know some shit. So obviously you mentioned before about pushing P, which is a YSL Gunna thing. Now he's saying I know some things about certain man that's gonna make Gunna look like the good guy. So obviously he's basically saying that he knows other man are snitching, and the level they're snitching would make Gunna look like a good guy still. That's what they're trying to say. I think so anyway.
Oh, gimmicks not about who the greatest is. Always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct.
I think he's doing like the reference to the DMX thing. You know when DMX was on Breakfast Club and they asked him like, what do you think about Drake? And he was like, I hate that. I hate the way he talks. I hate his face. I hate his voice. I think he's kind of playing on that a little bit still.
Always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we, it's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling.
We hate the UF because they confuse themselves with real women. And notice I said we, it's not just me, it's what the culture feeling. So basically Kendrick is saying here that I'm not just speaking for myself, I'm speaking for a lot of men. There's a lot of men that feel the way I feel about you, which is obvious because of the whole Metro Boomin Future situation, Rick Ross, like that whole, the fact that there's so much man against Drake, yeah, obviously kind of validates what Kendrick is saying here. And obviously why for man being against man, but and another thing, yeah, when he said we hate the woman you F because of, by the way, I'm not swearing because it's YouTube is changing the policy in. Because he's basically trying to say they confuse themselves with real women. I don't really know what that means. Maybe trying to say that all these groupies, like, I don't know. I don't really know what that means. I could do the conspiracy theory thing in it, but let's hear what else you gotta say.
How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake.
I like everyone talks about Drake's blackness, bro. We've heard that one before still.
When he act tough, you gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubs really crashed something. Yeah, my first one like my last one. This
let me see if Chubs really crashed something. It was about time, yeah, that someone spoke about this Chubsy, bro. Cause who is Chubs, bro? Chubs is coming like, you know, when you're younger and your parents will tell you like you the monster under your bed. Like for years, your parents will tell you about the monster under your bed, or your parents will tell you about Santa. Like tell you about these guys that don't exist. That's how I feel about with Drake and Chubs, bro. For years and years and years and years and years, bro. Drake been rapping about this Chubs guy like he's the flipping Grim Reaper, like he's Thanos, bro. Who is Chubs, bro? Who is this youth, fam? Because Drake has been telling us about this Chubs guy since I was like 9, bro. Telling us about how he's on smoke, how you don't want to smoke with him. Finally, someone's addressed that, bro. Kendrick has come and said, let me see if Chubs really crashed something. And I want to see that too, bro. Because I want to see if the Chubs guy is really who Drake says he is. That's what I want to know.
Classic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Didn't tell them where you get your abs from. V12, it's a fast one. Last.
Okay, so he's basically saying that Drake got some, I don't know if it's liposuction surgery, some sort. Basically saying that Drake's body is synthetic. It's a career mode thing, bro. You get me? It's a Lego thing. It's just man-made. It's not natural, bro. And I think someone else said that as well. I think it was Rick Ross that said that as well. Still.
One headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember? Hey, top dog, who the fuck they think they playing with? Extortion my middle name as soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit, only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised she wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga, but that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess.
So you're basing that Drake and even Black don't be dropping the N-bomb.
Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? Bet. When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on a like that record. Oh, what? You ain't like that record? Said he was.
He's going in. He's going in on this. I don't know what he's talking about, but he's going in.
Signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on a like that record. Oh, what? You ain't like that record? Back to back. I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all thinking my life is rap? That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Waking them up, know nothing about that. Then tell them to pray, know nothing about that. Then giving them tools to walk through life like day by day, know nothing about that. Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline.
Why is he telling us about how he raises his kids, bro? We don't care, bro. We actually don't care, bro. This is war. You're telling us about your kids. We don't care, bro. Respectfully. In fact, disrespectfully, we don't give a toss about how you raise your son, bro. This is war, bro. The hell?
Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what God's considering.
Unless he's trying to basically say that Drake isn't raising his own son. Unless he's trying to do that. Unless he's trying to come from that angle. But I don't know if that's what he's trying to do.
No, nothing about that. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20 if I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too, I clean them out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you.
Oh, trying to say, because obviously Drake said it was 20v1, but I think Kendrick is saying that you got that many ghostwriters there. You're the one that's got 20 and I'm the one that's on my own.
Am I battling ghosts or AI? Nigga feeling like Joel Osteen. Funny he was in a film called AI. And my sixth sense telling me to off him. I'm a blick niggas all in they coughing. Yeah, OB-ho niggas is dick riders. Tell them run to America to imitate heritage. They can't imitate this violence. What I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. Pick a nigga off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the family, Crody. It can get deep in the family, Crody. Talk about me and my family, Crody.
Hey, man's putting on the flipping Toronto accent. That's funny, fam.
Difference.
Crowdy, I call like the way Toronto people speak. Toronto people, like, I feel like Canadian, they just sound like Americans that got lost. Yeah, Crowdy? Yeah, Crowdy? Yeah, Crowdy? Yo, wallahi, Crowdy. Especially the Toronto Marlies. They got the funniest accents in history of human existence, bro. Yeah, Crowdy, wallahi, Crowdy.
Fine with it, I'll push the line with it. Pick a nigga off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the family, Crody. It can get deep in the family, Crody. Talk about me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. I be at New Hog King eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a blammy.
That's a terrible Toronto accent, no, I can't lie.
Crody, tell me you're cheesing, fam. We can do this right now on the camera, Crody. Hey, fuck y'all niggas, I don't trust y'all niggas. I wave one finger and thump y'all niggas like, field goal punt y'all niggas, they punk y'all niggas. Nobody never took my food. Whoever that's fucking with them, fuck you niggas and fuck the industry too. If you take it there, I'm taking it further. Psst, that's something you don't wanna do.
Huh?
Oh. It further. Psst,
I like the way he ended this though. Man said if you're taking it there, I'm taking it further. So he's letting man know, like, man's ready, I'm here, innit? Like, Drake told him to come outside. Now Kendrick said I'm outside now, so who's on what? I like this, I can't lie. You know what, I'll say my final verdict for after, but I can't lie, so far, you lot can tell I ain't really done much hating so far, so that says what it needs to say.
Fucking with them, fuck you niggas and fuck the industry too. If you take it there, I'm taking it further. Psst, that's something you don't wanna do. Ooh. We don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. We don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. Stop.
I can man start singing at the end. I can't lie to you, and let me get the actual thing in it, because. So yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. See Kendrick, yeah, he actually went in on him still. And let me not lie. You see, my thing with Kendrick, like, I would never listen to that. Like, see that kind of rap, I would never put that on in my car, yeah. But I feel like when it comes to war, yeah, you can judge a diss track based off how good of a song it is, like how good does it actually sound, like how listenable was this. You can also just base it off how good of a diss is it, like how are they going in on whoever they're dissing. And I'll be honest, it don't tick the first box. Like, man ain't listen to this, but I'll be honest, I don't listen to nothing Kendrick has to say. I'll be real with you. But lyrically, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro, like Kendrick done his thing on this, bro. I see a lot of people hating on Twitter, talking about like how because of Kendrick was drawing him out for like 4 or 5 years, this is all you gotta say. But then this is round one, bro. You don't wanna use up all your tricks you got under your sleeve straight away in round one. That's what man needs to remember, yo. You're playing the patient game, bro. There's not even a first half, bro. This just kickoff. The referee just blowing the whistle now, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? So man needs to understand that I'm not too mad at Kendrick holding back a little bit. Like Kendrick made it very clear that if you lot want to take it there, I'll take it further. So he made it very clear that he's got more. He's got a lot more in his tank, innit? So my thing is like, yeah, man. Obviously, usually when it comes to war, we're used to like seeing people use all their missiles straight away. But my thing is like, I can't lie. When you're playing against Drake, you gotta do the chest thing, man. You gotta do chest, not checkers, man. You don't wanna blow your load straight away. No Diddy. So I do understand why. Let's not act like Drake went so crazy on his diss track as well. Like for me, like I said if you watch my Drake reaction, I said the same thing. That Drake didn't go so crazy on Kendrick, but he said enough for Kendrick to come outside, and Kendrick has come outside. You know what I'm trying to say? I feel like Kendrick has definitely matched Drake. I don't think he blows Drake out of the water. I don't think Drake blows his out of the water. I think it's so far if I'm saying round one, I think that's a very even round one, bro. It leaves round two. It makes round two a lot more highly anticipated. And I'm trying to say, so I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Kendrick done what he needed to do, bro. He done what he needed to do. I'm not gonna say it was like I said, it's definitely not a classic diss track. It's definitely not a diss track that flipping ended Drake's career. I feel like that's what everyone's looking for. Everyone's looking for Kendrick to come out and say, because let's be honest, bro. We all know that these men have got deeper issues in. We all know these men have got deeper, dark secrets in each other, yeah. So I feel like everyone's just waiting to hear that. Everyone's waiting for man who basically like, it's basically like World War III in real life. It's who's gonna drop the nuclear bomb first. We all know you man have nuclear bombs hidden, and we all know that when those bombs drop, it's collapse, bro. But who's gonna drop it first? And I feel like they're both thinking the same thing. They're both asking themselves the same question, like, yo, like, who's gonna drop it first? And I'm trying to say. So, yeah, man, I feel like I said, yeah, man's got a big on Kendrick. Like, I just feel like the only thing about Kendrick that I don't like, yeah, is, bro, it's like the cadences and the voices that he raps in, bro. Like, that's why I can never listen to this guy, bro. Like, for me, it's the way he raps, bro. When I listen to Kendrick, yeah, I feel like, I don't know, he just raps like he owes me money, bro. Chad, am I making sense? He just raps like he's in debt. You know, like when you talk to someone that owes you money, yeah, and then bare just like over explaining himself, the voice is bare cracking, the bare flipping changing the voice every 2 seconds. Like that's how Kendrick raps, bro. He raps like he's over explaining himself too much, bro. He raps like he owes someone money, bro. Nigga raps like he's flipping in debt or something, bro. I can't like Kendrick, bro. The way his voices and all that shit is definitely not for me, but at the end of the day, this is a war, innit? So it's not even about who can make the biggest banger, who can have the most replay value. It's about what you're saying, innit?